Kahalayim Le'Yahal Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rekha Kadash. That is all praises to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, in the ancient Hebrew. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well, and shalom and blessings to the hopeful elect. I wanted to go into the oppression that Esau, Edom, is exacting upon the people, not just upon the nation of Israel, which are the main people that he fucking subjugates. Okay, the ones that have endured the main bulk of the fuckery from this man. Okay, mainly because he knows who the fuck we are, being the Israelites. Okay, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, that have been the most disenfranchised and downtrodden peoples because of that very fact. All right, and him and the nations are in cahoots to keep us down, but this man has also oppressed all the nations of the earth. All right, and here in Great Babylon, we see that they're converting the grid of these different cities into draconian societies. All right, where he can clamp down and have more control and monitor the moves and actions of the people. Okay, pretty much quarter you off and drive the people into small areas so that he can control everything that they fucking do. And this is, of course, a segue into him implanting a device in all of creation, all of the inhabitants of America and around the world, so he can have even more control and tabs upon the people. All right, and this is just another thing, another project that he's implementing towards that agenda, where they're converting fucking shopping malls into apartments. Okay, and within the shopping malls, of course, you have office spaces. So you're pretty much your occupation, your fucking job is right there in that mall. You roll out of bed from your apartment and you go to your job, your workplace is right there in that same vicinity. And then you have, your eating establishments are in there as well. Okay, your shopping, and so that you're quartered off and fucking driven into a small area. Okay, let's just check it out. This is fair use. So really quick, I'm going to stop this briefly. These are according to these 15-minute cities, this agenda that Esau, Edom has to get the people, as aforementioned, in an area where everything that somebody needs in society, from fucking a grocery store to different shopping establishments, restaurants, right? Your hospitals, of course, a fire department and police department to police that shit. and provide, your emergency, Slovakia, emergency response services, okay, schools, jobs, and homes, all within a 15-minute radius, all right, to keep the people under fucking super control. And going back to that draconian agenda, it's to put the squeeze upon the people, all right? Because this is him exalting himself as the Most High, okay? To say that he is fucking God, and that he, he shall be worshipped as God, all right? So, because like the Most High, right? Man's goings are of the Most High, okay? He's the one that controls and orchestrates the goings of man. But this fucking devil wants to put himself in that place, all right? See if we can skip this a little bit. These shits are 250 square feet. All right, fucking tiny fucking place, a living quarters, which is like they were already, your 500-600 square foot studios and one bedroom apartments and whatever else. Going up from there, we're already is a glorified jail cell. Okay, but this is like a fucking walk-in closet, the size of some of these Edom'S fucking closets, man. Okay, super draconian and super oppressive. All right. So all the convenient shit, all the things that people frequent and need for their, so-called daily or their lifestyle shit, okay? That's required for your life. You fucking, the salon, the bitch just said, the barber, all right? Your fucking food establishments, whatever store you need, whatever type products you need, they're right there. Hardware, motherfucking groceries, whatever else, it's right there, convenient. It's and a lot of this shit is being pushed and sold to the people. A plate of shit is being sold to them, under the guise of convenience, right? And that's a lot what you hear being tossed around with this fucking transhumanism and this technology, namely the MOTB, of how it's going to provide that convenience. You don't have to have all these external devices to access the things that you use in your life, to open your fucking garage and, keyless entry of your different, your transportation or your home, okay? So it's being sold to the people under the guise of fucking convenience. And the people are in a extremely simple fucking spirit, man. Okay, docile, go along with whatever Esau tells them. All right, but this is a level. This is an example of extreme oppression, and this is straight. You know, let me get into these scriptures. Because despite how wicked this is, let's continue to see. Despite how fucking wicked this is, we encourage it, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay? Because we know that this is required. This was prophetically in the plans of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to happen to this place before the end. This shows us how close we are to the end of this fucking thing, man. You know, you got your fucking movie store right there. Alright. Here it is. That's that retail apocalypse, right? I heard another report about, Denny's is closing fucking several hundred of their locations, which was like an American staple restaurant, especially for the lower class. Okay. What you saw back there was pretty much a fucking 15-minute city. That shit right there. Alright? Let's go. Let's see. See? Mall, apartments, green space. And I don't want to make this too lengthy. I encourage you to scope this video out in its entirety, okay? But we're indeed coming to the end of this fucking thing. While you have, over 2 billion acres in this fucking country of America, and this is happening all over the planet, right? You have all this open space that the people are supposed to roam and have more than enough space to accommodate themselves and their families. This man is fucking quartering and sectioning the people off in these fucking draconian, dystopian areas of society where he can have fucking close control and tabs upon the people. Cameras everywhere in your fucking face. Alright, there's no semblance of privacy or autonomy. Alright, and we know that this was prophesied to come down the pipes before the end come. And we are at the end of this fucking thing, man. Can't say it enough. Wada Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. This is in Micah 2:2. This is evidence of how Esau, Edom, how he moves and who he is, who this man is, that the scriptures are speaking about. The fucking wicked, man. Right? This is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Indeed, it says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. There's more than fucking enough space in this place and around the planet for people to have their own. Okay? Plenty of property, acreage that they can roam and have for their own. Alright, but Esau, Edom, he's hoarding all that shit and putting the people in an area like fucking cattle so that he can control them and operate as if he's the Most High, okay? And just be a fucking the dystopian demon that he is, all right? This is in Habakkuk 2:5. it says, yea, also he, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. All right? Neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Okay? So this man, he's heaping all the people into these, driving them into these areas so that he could operate as if he's the Most High. Like I said, he's a proud man. Okay? Enlarges his desire as hell. Because a lot of the different places around the planet, what does it say? He's made the world as a fucking wilderness. He's polluted the shit out of, the natural state of this place. All right? That's why the earth and the people are fucking languishing, according to Isaiah, the 24th chapter. Okay? Right? Gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And that's what we see. You have all these areas, like, Barack goes into it often, because Elder Barack Allah from the LA camp, but is now currently out of the IE. I believe that that's the Inland Empire area. They mentioned about how he mentions that him being a truck driver, when you go across America, the great fucking Babylon, you'll see so many, just miles upon miles, endless acres of uninhabited areas. Okay? Plenty of room for the people to go in, but this devil's over here sectioning and quartering the people off. Right? Aforementioned again, said like 5, 6, 7 fucking times, so that he can have control over them and operate as God. Because if you have somebody in closer quarters, you have more control. Okay? This is ultimate oppression. But eventually, the Most High is going to implode this fucking place. Okay? This system is going to implode. It wasn't designed to operate and to proceed in perpetuity, okay? Because that's not a sustainable system, and the people eventually are gonna they're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose their fucking minds. Okay, what does it say? Surely oppression make a wise man mad, but it'll make anyone fucking mad after long. Okay? And mad doesn't just mean angry, it means fucking insane. It's gonna drive them insane, and they're just gonna snap. Okay? And that's when we see the uprisings of the people, that shit going down, because these oppressive measures that this devil is implementing. All right? And ultimately, the Most High is just going to throw a wrench in his fucking agendas and his plans, man. It says, shall not these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long unto him that ladeth himself with thick clay? Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booties unto them. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the vines of the land, and of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Okay? So according to prophecy, the people are going to fucking rise up against him. That goes into it in Job, that even the earth shall rise up against him, all the creatures and animals, all life that he's fucking that he's put hell on. Right? And let's finish it off. This is Isaiah 14:4. Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, How hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Okay? This oppressor is going to cease by the hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in all the forms of societal collapse, or Slakia, all the forms that he's going to cause this man's downfall. One of them being societal collapse. Okay? He's going to fucking bring plagues on this place, upon this place, spiritual Egypt, as plagues as before. Okay? Going into natural disasters, pestilence. Okay? And then, of course, the wars. World War III. Okay? Global conflicts. All the forms of destruction that the Most High is going to unleash upon this fucking place, the Great Babylon. And the Great Babylon being the fucking spearhead of the beast system. Okay? That conglomerate of nations. See, America is the spearhead of a global regime. This is indeed the golden city, the Great Babylon, right? An oppressive place. And let's finish it off with that word in the Hebrew, that word oppressor. Okay. In the BLB, Strong's H5065, the word nagash. Okay. It says to press. Okay, so he's fucking putting pressure upon the people, right? It says to drive, okay, like a slave driver. All right, so he's putting these oppressive measures on them and fucking requiring labor of them. It says to exact, when you exact these different measures upon a motherfucker, it says to exert demanding pressure. Okay, so look, the people, they have to work and fucking labor and toil more just to get fucking a fraction of what they used to get back in the day, or what a man used to get, in the generations of old. It says a driver, taskmaster, a ruler, a oppressor, and a tyrant. Okay, so this tyrannical rule is going to cause the people to fucking snap. And of course, the Most High is just going to accelerate and expedite the destructive calamities upon this motherfucker, man. Okay. It says to harass, right? To tax. We know that those raiser of taxes, we know that that's going down at an all-time high. Okay? And all these things are just going to cause the collapse of this fucking place, man. Right? Distress of nations. Okay? What does it say? It said to be hard-pressed back up here in the outline of biblical usage. So this ultimately is going to cause this man's destruction. Okay? And we're seeing it, and we give all praises to Yahweh Shem Shai for it, man. We pray in and petition to Yahweh Shem Shai to expedite this and usher it in. And we see that these things are happening, okay? To show you how fucking close we are to the end. All right, so with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, Ba'ashem Ruach HaKadosh. Shalom. And Salakia, I once again wanted to toss in this edition, as I was pressed for time earlier during the recording, just in the fucking confusion that is this place, and go into a couple points about how Esau Edom is such a goddamn demon that he's even oppressing a measure and an amount of his people, okay, other Edomites. And the scriptures go into that about him that is evil unto himself. Okay, what the fuck can you do with a man like that but destroy him? And that's what the Most High is going to do. Okay, and all these things, these agendas that he has, as aforementioned, are leading up into the pinnacle of his agendas, which is the mark of the beast, MOTB, which is indeed the implantable device, the subdermal device. All right, the RFID microchip. We're going to go into it because when this motherfucker is about to implement that portion of his agenda, the Most High is going to destroy him. Okay, this is in Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. In Job 20:23, when he is about to fill his belly, going into when he's in the midst of pretty much rolling out that agenda and it coming to pass. Okay, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay, so all these different draconian measures, all right, the controlling of the people, him going into that Thessalonians, that he shall exalt him and oppose, he that exalteth and opposeth himself against all that is called the Most High, right? That when he's in the midst of completing his agenda, okay, the ultimate control of mankind, of the people, through this MOTB, that's when the Most High is gonna fucking destroy him, man. And we're closer to that point than ever, than we believed. All right. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom.